Mount Cameroon FC of Buea 1. Canon Sportif of Yaoundé 0. Those unofficial 9 minutes look like 9 weeks for the supporters of Mount Cameroon Football Club of Buea. As the play continues, with victory sliding towards the Mount Cameroon players, officials and the supporters, the hard pressures of the supporters of Mount Cameroon FC gets rising with each passing second. The players for Canon Sportif of Yaoundé, believe me or not, I dread, I fear, I shudder, I get astonished each time they move forward. They are faster on the ball on the pitch. The calculations on the floor are better. The counter-attacks are incisive, and I shudder each time they move deep inside the bedroom of Mount Cameroon Football Club of Buea. That is the truth. Mount Cameroon is leading, but the chances are still open. Around the center circle, Tozo for possession on that far side. Outside right for Mount Cameroon FC. As JC number 16. He takes the ball almost onto the touchline from the popular side. He tries to mesmerize. He has one defense man to beat. He turns around. It reminds me of the days of Mbida Arantes. He takes the ball almost on the edge of the baseline on that far side. Tozo for possession. There the ball goes high up into the air. One halfway inside the opponent's territory. Mount Cameroon FC from the center spot. This possess of the ball. A total for possession and the ball comes up now to a player for Mount Cameroon FC. He finds his outside left. He tries to beat a man. He kills the ball there. He turns around. He passes the ball to center forward. Outside left. Wearing jersey number 20. He tries to mesmerize. He takes a man for a full-time ride. Back passes the ball. Back was Mount Cameroon from the center spot onto the outside right. He leaves the ball to go outside. Non-sportive of Yaoundé, trailing the home side by nothing to 1. Here they come the Cannonites. The fence is inside forward. A header comes in there. A loose ball. A retouch by player for Mount Cameroon FC. The ball goes into space. Another retouch from player for Canon Sportif. The Mountaineers say no, not this time. Inside the center circle. He stops the ball with the right leg. The fence is outside left. He chase the ball on this left side. Main grandstand. It mesmerizes. Sends the ball unfortunately to an opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, the tempo of the match increases. Mount Cameroon FC will play with jersey number 20. He finds his outside left on this left side. Tozo for possession is going to be through advantage Mount Cameroon Football Club of Buea. If Mount Cameroon Football Club of Buea ends this match with a victory, it will be 18 plus 3. The algebraic 18 plus 3. 18 plus 3, Tabot is going to be 21. And Eglon Konsamba Pool is going to be 21. Nicholas Tabot, can you bother to continue?
Thank you very much. And of course, the referee, Mandek Bakali, that sounded his whistle. And of course, we got that action. And of course, this match against
Bosnia. In Yaoundé by 4 goals to nothing, but today there is no replay of that 4-0 situation. Nicholas.
And of course, less than 1 minute to the end of the match. Another player surprise, and it's number 14 second player from
Remember what someone said, that counter-attack, especially from the Cannonites, can be fatal.
That's certainly true.
One goal each way is the situation. Victory was already in the net for Mount Cameroon Football Club of Buea. But as someone said somewhere, someday, somehow, matches are never won, they are never lost until the final arbiter, who is a referee, says, like in Latin, with a long strident blast of the whistle, like in Latin we will say, ita missa est, which in English means, go ye therefore, the mass is ended. No match is won, no match is lost, until the referee would have given the last and strident long blast of the whistle to put the boundary between the winner and the loser. But ladies and gentlemen, with all the dissatisfaction for the supporters of Mount Cameroon Football Club of Buea, this is the hard fact, the hard truth about sports, particularly football. You never say a team has won until the match is officially ended. The match didn't end. Mount Cameroon FC of Buea was leading by 1-0 2 minutes into the first full time. And we're now moving about into the 3rd minute of extra play time for 5 minutes. Cameroon FC has thrown away the chances of getting to the 21 points, but there they go again with the outside left. He tries to mesmerize, takes the ball onto the edge of the box. He has a man to beat. He hesitates, takes the ball forward. A header comes in there and is going to be throwing. No, a player for Canon Sportive. They throws the ball unfortunately to an opponent. Here the Canonites come again. They take possession of the ball. The fence is outside right, 1/4 way. Inside Man Cameroon territory. The Canonites, they pick up possession. 1/2 way. The Canon player dispossessed of the ball. Outside right. For Man Cameroon FC. From the popular side, what is it going to do? The back passes the ball. Man Cameroon player. He tries to mesmerize. He brought down there heavily, and the linesman's flag on that far side is up. It's going to be a free kick, almost on the edge of the box from the popular side of the field. About 2 minutes left on the official watch. Man Cameroon FC of Boya being tied at home on this sandy pitch in the stadium in Moliko. 1 goal each way. A free kick to Man Cameroon on the edge of the box on that popular side. A crowded goal area for Canon Sportif of Yaoundé. 1 minute left on the watch. 1 goal each way. Mucha is going to take that kick. The Boli boys, the policemen and women have taken their usual position for security. Free kick is going to be the last kick. Hits it and the ball goes in there. Goalkeeper stops it. That's a bad segment.